Good morning. Here we are again with another shipment of boxes. You guys say that you like when we open boxes. Well, we have the boxes today. So I'm going to show you what we got. I don't even know what we got. I have opened the boxes like that, but I've not delved into the boxes. So I don't know what we've gotten yet. But I know it's going to be some good stuff. And one not so good stuff. I'll explain in a minute. But let's get started. This I did pull out of a box. These are some rulers. We have, if you've been here lately, in the last 6 months to a year, you know we have a ruler wall and we're constantly building for that ruler wall, adding rulers to it. Well, here's another one. An 8.5 by 12 ruler. We have tons of rulers and we have an addition. So we've got those. Let's see what's in this one. Long and skinny usually means fabric, so this is fabric. This is the new line by Moda. Can't remember what it's called. Hold on, I should know this. Something etchings. Nope, this one's vintage soul. The etchings one is coming. We've already got some of this line. This is some more of this line. It is a real pretty line. And a lot of the pieces in this look like crocheted. If you can look up, if you can see it close, you can see these flowers look like they're crocheted. It's also got, let me show you this one we've already got on the shelf. This, you can see it easier. We've got some more of the line already on the shelf, but see how it looks like it's crocheted? This line is really pretty. As is all of the lines, but this one is pretty. This box, let's see. Oops. We have added yarn to the shop, you know that. Well, we have several customers that are asking for 100% cotton yarn. That's what this box is. It's 100% cotton. So we've got lots and lots of 100% cotton yarn. We've got a couple things of batting in here, but the rest of it is all yarn. All different colors, all different brands. So come check it out. Here's a pretty one. Black, white, and gray. So that's what this box is. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That'd be a pretty baby blanket. So there's that. We got some more of the cross-stitch cloth. Let's see what this is. You remember that line I just showed you, vintage soul? These are some pre-cuts from that line, some fat quarters from that line. Really, really pretty. This is a refill bottle of the Best Press. You always need a refill on that stuff. Let me get this box out of the way and then I'll tell you what's the not so good. This is the good box, okay? Notice how it's packaged. They put it in a plastic bag so it's all safe because there's a liquid in here. And they don't want it messed up if something were to happen. So this is what it's supposed to be delivered like. Now, would you like to see what it's not supposed to be delivered like? Yeah, I'll show you. What a surprise we got when we opened this. This is the not supposed to be delivered like. So guess what's going back? That would be right. That package is going back. This is a different package, but it's liquid that was delivered correctly. It happens, I understand that. But that was something we had been waiting for, excited for, a new product. Going back, we'll get another one, we'll show it to you next time. But this is bottles of the Best Press. They come like this. There's different scents. Let's see, there's linen, there's lavender fields, Caribbean beach, peaches and cream. If you're in Chilton County, you have to have peaches and cream. Scent-free and scent-free. And they all come with a sprayer so that you don't have to pour it into anything. If I can hold onto the sprayer, you now have the sprayer bottle. These are wonderful. And this was the refill of the same stuff. All right, got another box over here. And this is the Quilting and Crafting Spray by Magic. This is new, and this stuff is great too. You're gonna have to try it. So these are the little travel size bottles, and we've got a whole box of them. We've got the bigger size coming, so look forward to that. And in the meantime, let's see what's in our other boxes. Push all this out the way. All right, now we're talking. Thread, thread, and more thread. That is a quilter's dream right there. Tons and tons of thread. This is called So Fine. This thread, we have customers that like this thread, and I've heard a lot of good stuff about this thread, but I'm about to try this thread, so I'll keep you posted. But from all I hear from it, once I try it, I'm not going to anything else, so we will see. But inside this box is also a bunch of other goodies. Let's just dump it. We've got bobbin tubes. These are those ones you know I love. I don't take the time, well, I do sometimes, but if I don't have the time, I use these right here. These are pre-wound bobbins. They work every time. You never have an issue with these. These are my favorite. These are sulky pre-wound bobbins. These are for the sewing machine. They make them also for the long arm, but let's see. These are long arm bobbins, the Filtech kind, magnetic core, wonderful stuff in different colors. We have about every color of the rainbow here in those. Probably, well, hundreds. I don't even know how many. But again, all these So Fine colors, quilting thread that we are going to try and probably fall in love with if all is correct. Then we've got some By Annie closure items for your bags when you're making your bags. And it's as if they knew what I was doing. I am currently working on a tote bag, and I needed magnetic closure for the top of the tote bag. We didn't have it. I knew I had ordered it, so I went back yesterday in my orders just to see. Well, I had ordered it and it was on back order. But guess what? Some of them just came in. So now I'm excited that I can finish my bag, hopefully today. So there's those items. Here's some more bobbins. Let's see what these are. These are the cream, just like we had the white a minute ago, the sulky. That's what those are. These, it just has a number on the box, so you don't know till you open it, is gray. So these are the gray variety of the sulky bobbins. We got some Gutermann thread. Love, love, love. Mettler and Gutermann are my favorite sewing threads. So we got those. Probably because I've used all the other ones we had or sold them. Used a lot of them. Sold a lot too. But again, I sew all day, so I use a lot. Now, this right here is a fabric line that we ordered months back. It was a pre-order. We have a quilt hanging in the back of the shop, and it's an alphabet quilt, and every alphabet letter has an animal that goes with it. People always try to buy that quilt from us. And well, I'm attached to that quilt. That one particular quilt, I don't want to sell because I think it is just adorable. I love it. I want to keep it. So there you go. But we have searched and searched and searched for another one because they don't print that one anymore. So we've searched and searched to see, would somebody else have one out there? No one has. It's been probably 2 years we've been looking. Well, we found one several months back. It's been on back order. I mean, not back order, pre-order. And it just came in, so I'm excited. Let me show it to you. Here's the stripe fabric that goes with it. It's a coordinating piece in the set. All of it hasn't gotten here yet, but some of it has, so I'll show you what has. There's the stripe that goes with it. All those colors are in the quilt, in the panel. So it's a good mixing piece, blender piece. And it's called Alphabet Zoo. So of course you have to have alphabet letters in the quilt. Come on, it's Alphabet Zoo. Then, and there's another color of that coming, and I forget what else is coming, but this one is the panel. So I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna show you what this panel looks like. But actually, before I do that, let me go get some scissors to cut it. Okay, I'm back with scissors. When we cut panels, we cut them every time with scissors because sometimes these bolts aren't rolled exactly right. And if I cut them with a rotary cutter down the seam that you're supposed to cut it on between panels, if it's not rolled just right, I'm going to cut into that next panel. Well, you're not going to want that. I'm not going to want to buy a panel that's half cut into, so we cut them with the scissors. So give me just a moment to do that. I've already sold some of these, so I need to cut them anyway, because these right here are adorable. All right, there's the bolt, and here is the panel. Isn't it cute? I'll bring it closer so you can see it, but I wanted you to see the whole thing. See these animals? Every animal has something. That is just too cute. Not every animal, every letter has something. It's too early in the morning. But there you go. There's that panel. Now let's move on. You know, when you love something and you use it a lot, you buy it in bulk. So let me show you how we buy Soft and Stable now. Soft and Stable is the batting type thing that goes in a bag or something you're making that you want to stand up. Batting, when you use batting, it won't hold up. It'll hold up in a quilt. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it won't stand up. But when you're making something like a fabric container or a tote or something that you want it to be able to stand up straight on its own, you use Soft and Stable. Easiest stuff to work with. I love it. I've been using it a lot lately. So now we're buying it by the bolt. And instead of coming in and buying it by the package, we have all the packages and the sizes that you need. But if you're needing an odd cut and you don't want to buy like several packages, we can buy it off the bolt. Or when we're doing classes, which we're about to do some classes that's going to use this stuff, instead of opening packages, we can cut it off this bolt. So this is how we buy Soft and Stable now. We're doing an event at Jeff State this week, and today we're using this in our project that we're teaching. And so I've already cut a lot of this off this bolt, so it was a lot bigger than this. And I've used it for some other things. But this right here, best stuff since sliced bread. If you haven't used it, try it. So there's that. Then there's whatever all this stuff is over here that fell out of the first box. Let's see. We got some magic pens. We had to restock this. We always carry these, but we needed to restock, so we restocked. And then we threw it across the table. There's some more. We've got some more patterns. This quilt is adorable. When we went to Chicago to get the award for the best quilt shop in the state, which we are ever so still proud of, but when we went to Chicago to that event up there and all the vendors were up there and Moda was there, Moda had this quilt done up. It was actually Ruby Star that had it all done up. And it was adorable. Now, I like the pattern and it's cute, but seeing it finished and hanging at this event, yeah, I had to have this pattern. It is adorable. It's called Buttoned Up, and it's just a bunch of buttons. Super, super cute. It is fat quarter friendly. It is scrap friendly. Cute quilt. Then there's a book out that everybody is making the quilts from. And we had a bunch of them, and we knew it was going to be a seller, so we bought a bunch of them. We sold a bunch of them, and now we have had to restock them for probably the third time, I believe. But that is this book right here. This quilt right here is so cute when it's finished, and everybody's doing this quilt. You'll see this a lot, but it is a cute, cute quilt. And it makes a cute pillow. If you don't want to make a quilt, this one square makes an adorable pillow as well. So we've got some more of those books. Then we got some of the Triangles on a Roll quilt. This is a cute book. Got lots and lots of patterns in it. If you haven't been in lately, you know I told you we had the ruler wall with lots of rulers. Well, we love books too. We have lots of books in here. Lots of pattern books you won't go wrong with. Box over here. I told you we had boxes. We were at the event and UPS and FedEx called and said, we have packages. What do you want us to do? So my husband came over, got the packages, brought them in. You know, we thought 1, 2, 3 packages. No, they all came in the same time. So we have lots and lots to put on the website and to stock in the store. So if you don't see me for a while, you just know I'm stocking. But this is the other stuff we got, which is a new item, which we love. And it's a liquid fabric stabilizer. We've got a whole box of them. They also come with the spray top. So we've got a lot of those. We've got some more of the chenille it. If you've not tried chenille, you need to try it. You take this stuff, it's easy to work with. You take it and like I've got a quilt, it's actually at the event right now hanging up, but you can take a part of a quilt with maybe a panel or something you've made, whatever, but it's great with panels. You take it and if it's got words on it, you sew this straight down the middle of this, through the middle of those words, and then when you wash it, this frays up and all like chenille, so wonderful. We got some more of that. We've got a whole section over here of all the different colors and sizes of this, but this particular one was on back order, so it came in. We got some more magic pens. They're really good. We got some different type magic pens. These are the fine ones. Then we got some more of the regular blue pack magic pens. We got some pink ones. These are the regular ones. These are heat resistant and they've got a grip on the handle of the pen. I love these pens. We got some pre-wound bobbins of multiple colors. Some more magic pens. Oh, by the way, did I mention we like magic pens? We got lots of threads. So the Coates & Clark all-purpose threads, we got those. Let's see what else we got over here. We got a lot. We got some khaki layer cakes. We had someone come in and requested these. So, got to tell her today that they are here. These are cream khaki layer cakes that she was going to work with a project and didn't want to have to cut yardage down. So, that's what she's using with it. We got a new book. I'm in love with this book. It's called Celebrate with Quilts. It's an It's So Emma book. So, need I say more? If it has the label It's So Emma on it, it's my item. Love it. Love, love, love It's So Emma. So here's a bunch of different quilt patterns in this book. I don't think this one's going to be here long. I think it's going to be we restock this book quite a bit. So we got multiples of those. Let me see if I can come back over here and get some more. It's all over the table, guys. We got some more bobbins. I constantly sew. So if you're sewing a lot and you don't want to fill your bobbins, you know those sulky bobbins I told you about? Love those. They're in a little tube. They're great to travel with. I use those all the time. But I have recently added to my arsenal of supplies these little bobbins. These are so full that it takes a long time to use that bobbin. And then they come in a big box. They're made by Filtech, and I love them. So that's what these are. And they're all white. Got a bunch of those. And a bunch more coming. We got some more Kimberbell thread sets. They come in this cute little container. We've got a bunch of them here in the front of the shop. But these threads are wonderful. The colors are great. All these colors blend well together. So we got that. Then we got a bunch more. I don't even know if I can carry them all over there. But just know that we got a bunch. We got a bunch more over on the corner over here. Glide threads of all colors. So we've got more glide. And we've got the matching bobbins to go with them. So, thread and bobbin, colors match. There, you can see it better now. See it? So we got a bunch of those. We got the first part of Love Struck. Love Struck is a moda line that's coming out that we haven't got all of it yet, but we've got the little bitty mini charms. And it's called Love Struck. So this is a good one. And for right now, we did it. I believe that's it. I do believe. Let me check. Empty box. Full box already gone through. Full box already gone through. Here on the floors are, oh, nope, nope, nope. We got another Alabama print restocked. And just so the Auburn folks don't get mad because I just showed an Alabama print, I'll show you a new Auburn print restocked. And Auburn people don't get mad at me. Got another Alabama stock. Of course this can be used for anything, but it is Alabama colors. And it goes with the Alabama sets. So we got those 60-inch bolts. And I guess I'm done with boxes. That's a lot of work. I'm not actually done with boxes. I've unpacked. No, I haven't even unpacked the boxes. I've just thrown them on the table. So now I've got to unpack the boxes, put them in the system so that they're on the website, and then stock them in the store. So I guess I'll see y'all in about a month. I don't know. Not really, but I'll be busy for quite a while. So until next time, happy quilting, y'all. I'll be stocking. Y'all have a good one.